Alright, I do believe we are good to go. Numbers are coming in green, stream is looking good, we are live on all platforms. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Black Link, and we are back once again. A little bit of a live stream here for one and all. It is Tuesday, February, what is it, the 4th? Yeah, it's 4/4/2023, and we are back for some good old times on a good old Reset Tuesday. Gotta be a fun one. Iron Banner's back once again after being gone for a week. Man, I didn't read the TWAB last week because I don't read those anymore because it's not my job anymore. But I hope Bungie, good lord, I hope Bungie is taking a lesson from the horror that was Iron Banner last time around. Maybe move away from Control, give us back Eruption, something like that, please. For the love of everything holy, please. Yo, Marcus hitting us up with our first renewed YouTube membership of the day. Welcome back to temporary fry cook status. Enjoy those exclusive emotes, my friend. What is up, my fellow booty warriors? Cordell, good to see you, man. Marcus says, how you doing, my man? Oh, not too bad at all. It's a Reset Tuesday. We've got a little bit of time before reset, so I'm going to run through a few things. I've been trying to grind out the rest of my red borders for some of these seasonal weapons. Trying to finish up Royal Executioner. I've gotten a couple of decent rolls of that. Gonna see if I can get that crafted up, because it's not the best in PvP, but it is usable. But it's also really good in PvE. Like, you can get lead from gold incandescent on this thing. This roll right here, Offhand Strike Killing Wind, is lol worthy in PvP. Believe me, if you haven't tried it out yet, it's it's pretty funny. You get that first kill, and then you just hip fire people from like 20 meters away. It's great. Not bad at all. Beyond that, just another chill day. Wait, I get to clap cheeks again? Oh, you get to clap cheeks every week, brother. Iron Banner's back with a different mode this week. I hope. It's back this week. It's going to be back at Reset in about 45 minutes. But I'm hoping that it's going to be a different game mode, because, man, Iron Banner Control a week or so ago was just absolutely, it was tremendously awful. What an awful time it was. And it frustrates me. I just killed my homie? Nope, he made it. But it frustrates me because you think back to a season or two ago, I think it was 2 seasons ago, Bungie had the winning formula. No reliance upon skill-based matchmaking. That's A. That's piece number 1 that they kind of need to get back to. And B, Eruption. Do y'all remember Eruption? It was around 2 seasons ago. The Iron Banner game mode. It was basically, if you've ever played Call of Duty, they introduced a game mode in that with the with Call of Duty Ghosts called Cranked, where basically you get a kill, and then you get supercharged. You can run faster, you can move faster, you can jump higher, but you get a target on you. Like, you get a timer on you. If that timer runs out, you explode. You just die. The only way to extend that timer was to continue getting kills. Super fun game mode. Is ridiculously fun game mode. Just as fast-paced can be. It's one of my favorite COD game modes now. And that's what Eruption basically was. With Eruption, you got to move a bit faster, jump a bit higher, and it supercharged the regen of your abilities, so you could get your abilities back faster. The more kills you got, essentially the stronger you became. The trade-off for that was that after like 5 kills, you just die. Because of course this is a baby game made for babies. I can't believe you've done this to me. I rezzed you, and you just let me waltz right off a cliff. How shameful. But because this is a baby game made for babies, and Bungie doesn't like they don't like imbalance with skilled people, they put that in there. So if you do too well, eventually you're just gonna die. There's nothing you can do about it. But it was so fun but even with that mechanic, it was the best Iron Banner has probably ever been. The mode got universal praise. Literally everybody loved it. Super high player numbers. They came out and talked about it on the TWAP and said, hey, yeah, everybody really liked this game mode. Like, we really think we found something here. And then they just never used it again. Ever again. It was that one season's Iron Banner, and they just never, ever used it again. And I don't understand. I legitimately do not understand. It's like, who at Bungie? Who at Bungie is making these decisions? Could I get a name and an address? I just want to talk to him. As I load my Fellwinter with malicious intent, I just want to talk to him. Yeah, that was one of the things that never made sense to me. Great game mode. They needed a way to differentiate Iron Banner from, Trials and regular Crucible. Not just relying upon Clash and stuff like, or Control, because they almost never let Iron Banner just be Clash. They should. Good lord, is Control awful. They found a unique mode that was really fun, got the engagement numbers up, and then they just threw it in the trash can. Like, I will never understand the decision making at Bungie. It is questionable. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Whew. That was a lot of taking fire. Yo, Harbinger hitting us up with the YouTube Super Chat. Thanks so much. Says, the man, the myth, the legend. It's TBL. Here's some foreign money. Hey, foreign money is every bit as good here as it is everywhere else. Money is money. You want to give me 50,000 bot? That's fine. I think 50,000 bot equates to $5. You know what? No. You are disallowed. Good to see you. Gosh, this got me frustrated now. I want Eruption to be back, and I know it probably won't be. And that makes me sad. I really hope it isn't Rift. Dude, me too. Rift was the weekly playlist last week. Did anybody touch it? I didn't. I think Rift can play a little bit better. I think it plays a little bit better in comp where it's 3-on-3. But that's really only because it snowballs so quickly. I don't know if any of you guys have been playing comp, but they added Rift to it. And I do my comp matches, every week trying to get a decent rose. I actually got one. I'll show that off when I get a sec here. But, oh no. Momentum has screwed me. But, Rift in 3v3 I think plays a little bit better, but only because as soon as one person dies, the other team pushes. Like, it's just push, push, push. Get that score. Nah, man, you gotta get the currency of Vietnam. Hey, hand it over. I'll take it. One of these days, I'm gonna vacay in Vietnam or Thailand or all those places. Go live. I'm gonna go take $2,000 for a week and live like a king. I was watching videos of that the other day. I don't know how I got on it, but vacation videos, and it was like, how far will $500 take you in Vietnam? Like, I was like, okay, I'm going here with $500. This is the room I get for a week, and it's like a beachfront condo that's catered, got room service, they clean your clothes for you, they give you a golf cart. He's like, okay, so like, all of that is going to be about $100 for the week. What are we going to do with the other 400? And he's like going around the city. He's like, well, I've got to try to spend the rest of this $500. He goes and he gets like, gets a 4-course meal for him and like his girlfriend. It's like, yeah, all right, well, there's $10. It's like, wait. You can do what? Oh, come on. Then I watched a dude who's like, okay, let's see what $1,000 will get you for a week. And he wanted to find a place where he could just spend $1,000 on just the lodging. He was like, man, the dude got a beachfront castle. I'm sitting here like, come on, $1,000 is 3 days in a mostly bad hotel, where you will get continental breakfast that tastes like continental cardboard, and they will boot you out at exactly 11:59 on the 4th day. That's the way it is. Vacay in other parts of the world. Usually worth it. Hey. Whew. All I'm saying is if you're gonna go for a high kill count in Rift, you're a bad player and you should feel bad. You're certainly a bad team player. I mean, kills, of course. They have their place in every PvP game mode. It's the name of the game. I won't say the Slay Lords don't have a place in Rift, because guess what? If you go slay up and you kill like 3 players on the enemy's team, that is really helpful. You are really helping your team. Because that makes it a whole lot easier to go slam. But like, at least push with your team. BBL over here collecting Vietnamese dongs. Hey man, gotta do what you gotta do. How's the family, by the way, Mr. Marvel? You doing alright? That girl driving you crazy?
Ghosts peered into the spirit of the prison ship as a splicer would.
Our Destiny server is not down. I can't load in. Selling me servers not available. I was able to get in. Yeah, no, I mean, granted, I've been on since like, 11. So maybe they might be having some server issues now, and I was just able to get in before it happened.
Never thought of it that way before.
Yeah, no, I'm playing right now. Yo, Harbinger in here is the hype man. Smash that like button. Treat it like an ex-girlfriend that you know you're not supposed to be calling late at night, but you do anyway. Listen, we've all been there. We've all been there. We've all made that late night text. Hey, you up? And God bless her for always saying yes. Now, threshers are disallowed here. My bottom! Slayers keep the respawn timer freshly obnoxious. Thanks, Scion. I definitely needed that bounce. Alright. The real threat's gone now. Get the mailman! Kill him. Whew. Thank you. Do the price of one, baby. Wow. I just shacked the hell out of that shot. Leviathan's breath hitting solid this season. Oh yeah, a lot of the exotic bows are way better this season. Wish Ender's doing a lot better. Leviathan's breath is doing a lot better. Alright, redemption shot, baby. I like that my toss was so bad, the aim assist didn't even kick in. Like, that's how truly unacceptable my first shot was. One more. Excuse me, coming through. Thanks for the chest bump, bro. Gosh, devour carries. Makes everything so much easier. Did get a pentakill in Rift, but I was clearing the base, so hey, that counts. That's the best. When you get that little adrenaline rush. That moment when you're near the enemy base, but maybe you slayed up. Your team slayed up a little too early. Oh my gosh, I hate that he has stasis. Your team slayed up a little too early, so the enemy team respawned quick. They all pop up right there on the base, so you know you probably should die. Like, you know it should probably wind up killing you. You got so many people just focusing shots on you, but you're able to get that slam off anyway and get a full team wipe. Feels good. Thank you, gentlemen. Yo, El Delicioso Magnifico. Good to see you. Says, hey, TBL's back. Yes, sir. I have been getting back to regular live streams at least 2 to 3 days, or 3 to 4 days a week. That's my goal. I definitely don't have the time to do it every day like I used to. But usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday if I can. No. Stop it, Scorpio. But definitely reset days, Wednesdays, Thursdays. I usually have enough time in the AM that I can hop on at least for an hour. And that's my goal. My goal this year was to get back to regular live streaming. It's what I miss the most about content creation.
Snowfall without snow. See you soon.
Dude needs to stop writing poetry. Oh, Wellspring Headstone. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Craft a better one, though. Oh, I said I'd show you guys my rose from comp this week. It was the first decent one that I've gotten. Not perfect. I'd prefer a range boosting perk like Accurized or something here. But Perpetual Motion, Explosive Payload, that's top tier. Oh, guys, they're accolades. Let me give you your cards. But, you know, Smooth Grip. This thing, it's got a reload masterwork. Of course, I'd probably want range or something there as well. But it handles so well. 65 handling, 65 reload speed. It is quick and zoomy. You know, you already get that speed boost while using Rose thanks to the lightweight frame. This thing, it slaps. Rose is great. I love it. Like I said, the only way I could get a better one would be if I got a range masterwork and maybe a range boosting perk here. Otherwise, Smooth Bore is pretty good. You know, that increased to stability, increased to range. Definitely worthwhile. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Why it didn't load us into the next one. I need my Defiant engrams, baby. She's figured out how to headbutt. I told her you can only headbutt Dad and any other building material at your discretion. So far, she's obeying that rule. She's also taking a few steps here and there. Well, you've got her obeying rules. You're way ahead of the game, brother. I tend to find that they get out of the headbutt phase pretty quickly once they've headbutted something hard enough. Longest stride is 6 steps before she realizes she's walking and she won't be carried anymore. So she's deaf, so she's already into her princess phase. That's awesome, man. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
My hunters are tracking the orbital path of the Shadow Legion prison ship.
Have you started to see that media journalists have started talking about Rings of Power having bad viewer numbers? Oh, we've gotten past the phase of them just outright lying about that show being a success. I mean, listen, did anybody here actually watch Rings of Power? Because I did, and it was objectively garbage. It was absolute garbage.
Our first responsibility is to the captives.
Like, got me sitting there eating my bowl of Cheerios, watching this, looking like Joker eating popcorn, like, like, wow, this is a poor use of time. Like, I can't believe they spent $1 billion to make this. Like, it was almost like the world's most beautiful train wreck, where nobody gets hurt, but like a lot of fireworks go off in the end. So it's ultimately a bad thing, but also fascinating. Like, how did this come together? Like, who was in... It makes me question things. Like, who was in charge of this? Like, who were the screenwriters? Who was the producer on this? And who sat back and watched this? Because, like, they took a couple years to make it. They spent $1 billion. Man, if I were the money men at Amazon, I'd be like, yeah, where did our $1 billion go? Because this didn't look like $1 billion show. And I'd be like, who looked at all of this in pre-production and said, this is good. This is entertaining. Because that person, that crew, that writer's room should be questioned. Potentially 5150. I'm glad media can no longer lie about it, because for a while they were deep-throating that show. Like, oh, it's so amazing, breaking all sorts of norms. It's the greatest storytelling event we've ever seen. And I'm like, are we watching the same show? Because this is not good. I could think of 10 other shows that are way, way better than this. A few of them came out. Terminal List. Way better. Like, way, way better. Witcher Season 1 and maybe a little Season 2. Way better. Way better fantasy. Whew. That dog don't hunt, baby. Yoink. I guess we're just not throwing these, teammates. Have you seen the Blue Beetle trailer? I have not. Kind of forgot that they were going to be dropping it. Does Jaime actually look good? Are they gonna do this right, or is he gonna be a Beetleborg? Not that I would mind that. Beetleborgs was based and red pilled. Let's just stay out of that for a little bit. Haven't even watched it, though. It did make me not want to watch it did make me want to watch Lord of the Rings trilogy again. That's always a good idea. You should always be rewatching the Peter Jackson trilogy. Just a legitimately phenomenal series. Like, us getting a Lord of the Rings show that good never should have happened. Not show, but movie. Series of movies. But yeah, Rings of Power was trash. I got through 1.5 episodes and fell asleep. It was bad. I'd say the only fantasy like continuation property show that's been worse is Willow. Do you guys watch Willow? I made it like 1 episode in. Like, oh my goodness. First off, you have the awful villain chick from Falcon and the Winter Soldier as like your main character. She's already bad. The story was just, oh good God, Willow was awful. Willow made me want to fight Disney for my Disney Plus subscription money back. I wanted that $9 back after 1 episode of that. Whew. They coping hard. I mean, they kind of spent a whole bunch of money on it. I mean, when you got a show or a movie or a franchise that bad that you've already sunk that much money into, why not just buy off all of the media and tell them to write puff pieces for it? Disney's no stranger to that. I'm sure Amazon isn't either.
Machines receive spirit from their creators, just as guardians receive the light.
But my power extends well beyond the light.
Do you hear that they want to reboot Harry Potter? I saw something about that yesterday on HBO, right? I don't know why they need to. Harry Potter, the movies, one of the few examples of a film series, kind of like Lord of the Rings, adapting the books in a manner that was near perfect. Not exactly perfect. There's a lot of stuff that got left out, as usual, as always happens when you adapt novels to the big screen. But it was as near to perfect as it could have been. Like, do we really need a retelling of Harry Potter? I'd prefer for HBO, I'd prefer for them to leave that alone. You don't need to remake Harry Potter. Continue Harry Potter. It's not like all of the actors are done and gone. Let J.K. Rowling write some new stuff about the adult crew living their lives as adult witches and wizards and all that kind of stuff. Maybe sending their kids off to Hogwarts. I mean, just because Lord Moldy Guts is gone doesn't mean every dark wizard in history is gone now. It just stopped, right? No, there's still dark magic. There's still practitioners of the dark arts. Just do that. I get they hate J.K. Rowling, but like, just do that instead. It's like guaranteed money. You know what's louder than the people who complain about J.K. Rowling? The hundreds of millions of dollars that she makes. just do that. Just make new stuff. You don't need to remake Harry Potter. You already had your perfect casting. Daniel Radcliffe was, or Radcliffe, or whatever his last name is, was a perfect casting. Emma Watson was a perfect casting. You don't need to retell this story. The movies aren't even they're not even old enough, I think, to warrant that. I think they would be much more successful if they just announced something new. An expansion upon the story, a furthering of the tale. Well, what do I know? I'm not a big money man in Hollywood. They seem content to remake a Disney movie in live action for the 10th time and still not have it work. I hear they're doing Moana next. Well, at least they can get the Rock in real life to, reprise his role. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me. Let me help you out with your little unstoppable problem, bro. I got you. Got you. Hold this. You know, I've been thinking about replacing corrective measure with commemoration, because I do have a really good commemoration. But I don't know. The combination of demo, adrenaline junkie, it's just so good. I just can't get away from it. Willow was questionable, especially the last episode. Never even got to the last episode. I told you, I made it one episode in and was like, this is garbage. And maybe it's because I watched Rings of Power that I couldn't tolerate Willow. Let me tell you something. Willow, one of my favorite fantasy movies of all time. It's one of the first fantasy films I watched as a kid. It was the first movie I ever saw Val Kilmer in, and loved the dude after that. Was ecstatic when he became Batman, was thrilled watching Tombstone and Top Gun. And Willow was the first movie I ever saw him in. And Warwick Davis, it was the first movie I ever saw him in. I loved it. It's a simple film, but it's got a real feel of fantasy soul to it that I absolutely loved. And so when I heard they were going to be making a series, I thought, oh, sweet. They're not going to be remaking Willow. They're going to be doing a continuation with Warwick Davis. That's awesome. We get to find out what Allura is going to grow up to be like and all this kind of stuff. And then to watch that first episode and be like, oh, so it's not actually about Willow at all. They're just using his name. It's about a bunch of awful reject burgers from other Disney properties that I hate, by the way. You guys remember my rant on Falcon and the Winter Soldier? How they took what could have been a great series, gave it some real promise, and then just kind of pooped the bed at the end of it. And a lot of it had to do with them trying to get you to like this completely unlikable, weird hybrid girl. Who is an objectively awful character with no redeeming qualities, but they want to tell you she's secretly the good guy. Oh my god. Yeah, so when I saw all that on Willow, after the first episode, I couldn't do the rest. I wasn't going to spend my time watching something that I knew I was going to hate. There we go. Grab that. Always makes me laugh when I see that little hunter flip. Give me some devour, thank you. I will take that. Whew. That comment about Batman from the trailer was cringy. Oh, from what? From Blue Beetle? Oh yeah, he calls Batman like a fascist or something, right? I think I remember reading something about that on Twitter. Which is what we call cringe. That's cringe, bro. Ooh. Those threshers need to chill. Same thing with Velma. I refuse to watch Velma. I'm not going to watch a show that was made specifically to get me to hate it. Bleach was probably the best thing they ever had. Wait, who? The people we're talking about? We're talking about like Disney and Amazon. They don't have Bleach. That's an anime. Good show. Very good show, though. Whew. Thank you. Get rid of the elephant in the room. Threshers. That one kill gave me my grenade back. Oh, how I love it. Don't mind me, Haas. I'm just coming on through. Ew, the flag smashers, especially Carly. Not great people, she's just crazy. Right, and like, it was pretty clear what they wanted to do from the beginning. They wanted to do oh, the people you consider to be the good guys aren't really the good people, and the people you consider to be bad are maybe more nuanced than you think. But no, the flag smashers were objectively awful people. They had murdered tons of innocent people. They had basically no real argument for their political standpoint. It's like they're objectively awful, and she was the worst because she was a gigantic hypocrite. But it's almost like the writers of the show, like her own writers, couldn't see that. I don't know if that's the sign of a hack writer or what, but man, what a poorly written series of villains. And it's sad because so much of the rest of Falcon and the Winter Soldier I thought was really compelling. Bucky and Sam have a really interesting relationship of two guys who don't like each other, fundamentally do not like each other, but know that they got to put that aside to kind of try to bridge the gap and get what needs to be done. It's like you working with someone you don't like. If you're an adult, you put that aside because you have a job to do. Like if you're both firefighters and you can't stand this one guy and he gets put with you as you are rescuing children from a burning orphanage. While you're rescuing the children, do you sit back and think about, oh man, I can't stand this guy next to me? No, you put it aside. And that's what it felt like for Bucky and Sam. And they wrote a lot of those interactions really well. I thought bringing in Zemo was brilliant. And I thought the way they handled his character, even some of the goofier stuff like him dancing in the club, I liked it. I liked all that. And I also liked that he was true to his word. Never really lied to him. He did everything he said he was going to do. Man, some of the rest of the stuff in that series was, whew, it was dog water. It was dog water. Anyone remember the Black Cauldron? Reboot or no? I don't trust modern Disney to reboot the Black Cauldron. They would screw that up. They would screw it up majorly. Politics makes everything cringe. It certainly makes some of these shows cringe. I think there's a way to handle political messages in shows, but none of the current series of shows outside of maybe the Terminal List and Jack Ryan are really kind of handling that pretty well. I watched Velma vicariously through Nuxtaku. Haven't seen his video on it. I hope it was funny. I bet it was. Anyone seen that YouTube video where it shows Scooby-Doo being like this eldritch god that makes the world every time Velma asks, why can Scooby... That remakes the world every time Velma asks, why can Scooby talk? As soon as somebody figures it out, he resets creation. I like that notion. He's just a bored eldritch god who's traveling around with a group of teenagers because he finds it fun. It's the only enjoyment he's found in his millions of years of existence. And so he creates ghosts and situations and mysteries for them to go and solve. And when every time Velma starts questioning it, wait a second, why are we always traveling around and solving spooky mysteries? And why do we have a talking dog? It's just like Thanos snap, reset the universe. I like that idea. I I watched 5 minutes of Velma, got off HBO Max, pirated it, and then wanted my time back. You pirated the show. You got it for free, and still wanted your time back.
The Shadow Legion rounded up another group of captives from the outlying settlements last night.
The civilians are easy targets.
Yeah, there are better shows out there to watch. Go watch Terminal List. Go watch Jack Ryan.
We've brought in as many as we can, but most won't leave their homes. The best we can
Go
do
watch
now
Mandalorian,
is free
even though this
those
season's, I think,
captured.
weaker than the previous two. Still better than some of that other garbage. What's the next Disney Marvel show supposed to be, anyway? The Secret Wars? Part of the problem of all this is after so many flops, I kinda don't care. Anybody else feel that way? Like, I know they talk about superhero fatigue. I don't know if it's necessarily that, because I love superhero movies. You know, I'm a lifelong comic book fan. But I'm kind of tired of some of the garbage. Maybe bad superhero fatigue. Like, I hope Blue Beetle's good. I liked Black Adam. I thought it was a stupid, fun movie. I'm sad Black Adam didn't do better than at the box office than it wound up doing. Because honestly, it's not a bad movie. It really isn't bad. It's wafer thin in terms of plot, but I thought it was really fun. It was exactly what I wanted. It was The Rock as Black Adam running around just killing everyone in sight. I get the whole he really didn't want to play a bad guy, so he made Black Adam nicer than he usually is in the comics, but Black Adam is mean in the comics, but he's always got a purpose to it. But overall, I liked it. I thought it was a fun film. It was exactly what I expected out of it. I wish it had done better. I still need to see Shazam, too. The first Shazam was pretty good. And I'm looking forward, even with, Amber Heard's crazy ass, I'm looking forward to Aquaman 2, because listen. Aquaman 1 got, critically panned, but it made $1 billion. It's like their best-selling film for a reason. Because screw those critics, Aquaman 1 was great. That movie was great. Holy moly. It was way better than it had any right to be. And I think it was way better than it had any right to be because it embraced comic book nonsense. They gave us Black Manta with his actual correct origin story of just being a super selfish dude who can never accept the consequences of his own actions. I don't know how many of you guys out there actually read comics. I'm an old school comic book fan, and the stupid motivation for Black Manta of him making dumb decisions, immediately coming into consequence or running into the consequences of those decisions, and then blaming it on somebody else. That is him to a T in the comics. It's so funny. The dude is so selfish and he's so petty in comics, and I think they kind of nailed that in this. And the whole him working on his mask thing with the song talking about I'm gonna take my time. It was so goofy. It's exactly what I wanted out of a comic book movie. I would dare say Aquaman 1 was the most comic accurate DC movie of the entire DCU, and I think that's why it was the most successful. It's so good. I love it. I will watch Aquaman anytime it's on. I love that they went with the full orange and gold and green outfit for him. I love that they brought in the whole trident. I love that Ocean Master had an emotive mask that frowned when he got mad. It's exactly what I wanted. I love that they went with Ocean Master at all. Bringing in Orm was great. Not killing him at the end so that he could be a character later on was great. I can't wait for Aquaman 2. I hope they minimize Amber Heard's role in it, but I can't wait for it. Like, because the first one was great, and I hope Aquaman 2 has the same sort of vibe that Aquaman 1 did. God, I love Aquaman. And I love Black Adam too. I've watched Black Adam 3 times now. Once in the theater, once on HBO Max, and once while I was on a cruise in the Bahamas. Watched it from start to finish each time. God, they handled the JSA, and now that I'm thinking about comic book movies, I want a JSA movie. Like, because is it just me, or was one of the best parts of Black Adam the representation of the JSA? The interactions between Hawkman and Dr. Fate were great, and you'd think that the girl playing Atom Smasher and all of that would have been handled in a cringe sort of way, but no, they were actually really endearing. God, I love that stuff. I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought those movies were great. I wish Black Adam made more money. But I don't want to see those characters just disappear. They're all good. Yo, Shiloh, good afternoon to you, baby. How you doing? This I love Black Adam. Me too. I'm glad somebody else liked it. He's more of an anti-hero than a villain. Sometimes he's definitely a villain. But the soul of Black Adam is that he's an anti-hero. His earliest appearances, 100% a villain. The revising to make him an anti-hero I thought was really well done. And he plays better as an anti-hero now, who means what he says. He legitimately just wants the safety and security of his people. And he's willing to do some bad things to secure that. Oh my gosh, I remember Black Adam versus the Justice League. I thought one of the better stories with him, where he just basically loses it and says, okay, screw it. I'm taking on everybody. Beats the crap out of the entire Justice League. And I mean like the extended Justice League. With everybody. It's great. Black Adam's a great character. And I get the feeling that's where they wanted to go with him. Or certainly that's where The Rock wanted to go with him. What's up, TBL? Mario movie is tomorrow. That's something else I want to talk about. We were talking about superhero fatigue. Honestly, I think I know what the next sort of 10-year movie fad is going to be. And it's stuff like the Mario movie. I think it's legitimately going to be video game franchises. We're already starting to see that with adaptations like The Last of Us, which, given my gripes with The Last of Us story, or the story and the show writers, you know, the Neil Druckmanns and all that, the show was legitimately good. It was a legitimately good representation of the original story. I wonder how they're going to handle Part 2, because the story for The Last of Us Part 2 is objective garbage. It's absolute trash. And I wonder, they've already said that they're gonna be making the story like 1-to-1. They're not going to be doing any changes. I don't know about that. I legitimately don't know about that, because Neil Druckmann doesn't have a say in that when it comes to big Amazon money. Those Amazon producers who are paying for all this can absolutely look at this script and be like, wait, you did what with Joel? Okay, we could see Joel dying, but how did you kill him? What? A roided out freak comes and kills him with a golf club? For what reason? Because he did what? Because all of a sudden this guy who's been super careful for his entire life just randomly decides to tell a group of dangerous looking strangers, in a group he's completely surrounded in, by the way, in a completely non-Joel-like move, just decides to tell them his name? Which we've established in the show before, that Joel just doesn't go around telling people his real name. He has aliases. And it just so happens to be the group looking for him, and they golf club his head in? And what happens to Ellie? Wait, yeah, I could see some producers being like, yeah, we're going with a different direction for this interpretation. and Neil Druckmann would have to hold it. And I legitimately hope that's what happens. Because, good God, the story of The Last of Us 2 is trash. That's another one. We were talking about journalists pretending Rings of Power was a good show. What about journalists pretending The Last of Us 2 was a good game? Are we ready to have that conversation? It was trash. Last of Us 2 is trash. But anyway, I do believe that is the next, that video game movies, that's the next 10-year trend. You know, with what started with Iron Man revitalizing the superhero genre to the point where superhero movies basically took over Hollywood. And believe me, I don't think superhero movies are going anywhere. I think those are still going to be a big money maker in Hollywood. But I think the next big one that we're going to start seeing quality productions from is definitely video game movies. And I think it's going to start with Super Mario Brothers. I don't know about you guys, but I have watched every trailer for Super Mario Brothers. This movie looks amazing. Like, way, way, way better than it has any right to be. And I know. It's unfair to say this is starting with Super Mario Brothers, because we already got 2 amazing video game movies in Sonic the Hedgehog. Listen to me. If you're a Sonic the Hedgehog fan, and you still haven't seen Sonic the Hedgehog or Sonic the Hedgehog 2, stop what you're doing. I don't care if you're in school right now. Go watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Go watch both those movies. They are incredible interpretations of Sonic the Hedgehog. They were funny where they needed to be funny. They were endearing where they needed to be endearing. The character of Dr. Robotnik is handled perfectly by Jim Carrey. The 90s style Jim Carrey humor works perfectly with Dr. Robotnik. So don't think I'm slighting those movies, because Sonic the Hedgehog, that movie, both of those came out perfectly. But I think we're about to see things get turned up to 11 with Super Mario Brothers. Everything about it has been perfect. The look of the characters, the design of them has been perfect. The animation is perfect. The voice, even though people, weren't really too jazzed up on the idea of Chris Pratt playing Mario, having heard some of these clips, it's fine. And Charlie Day as Luigi is, again, perfect. I don't even like Seth Rogen, but I think he works as Donkey Kong. I think he legitimately does work as the character of Donkey Kong. There's so much love poured into this. Like, they cover so many different aspects of not just, like, Mario lore. Dude, Foreman Spike is mentioned in this. When was the last time y'all heard the name Foreman Spike? If you weren't born in the 80s, you've probably never heard his name. Foreman Spike is Mario and Luigi's boss from their old plumbing company. Well, construction company that they initially worked at, because they were construction workers before they became plumbers. He's referenced in this movie. Come on. We've got Mario Kart referenced in this movie. Power-ups and all this kind of stuff. The amount of love that went into this, I think, is going to make it an absolutely stellar, just a stellar film. And I think, if it makes enough money, and I do believe it's going to make a whole bunch of money, I believe it's going to start off a cavalcade of animated Nintendo films. We might legitimately see a Legend of Zelda film if this makes money. And it's guaranteed. I think it's guaranteed to make money. They're projecting like $254 million in the opening weekend. This is gonna make money, and I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, if I'm right, and like animated or just video game movies in general becomes the next trend, and we get some real quality ones on the scale of Super Mario Brothers, we're in for a good 10 years. Oh god, Mega Man, dude, you're right, Cordell. A Mega Man movie would be cash. Oh my goodness, that'd be great.
Should we begin then?
Oh my gosh, the sky is literally the limit. It looks so good. Jack Black is gold in almost anything. The moment I heard his voice as Bowser, I was sold on it. I was like, okay, alright. Yeah, okay, you guys made the right choice. I see the vision now. Because that was one where I was like, I wasn't questioning it. I was like, okay, we'll see how this is gonna go. And then when I heard him as Bowser, it's like, oh, okay, yeah. No, this is great. This is great. Some extra cores out of that. Garbage as usual. No vision destabilizing. I literally didn't pull these out from the last Iron Banner. Huh. How funny. Alright, Lord Salad Man, what you got today?
You seek it or not.
Same gear, right? Yep. Honestly, if it's a garbage Iron Banner game mode, if it's Control or if it's Rift, I'm just gonna finish up my next Legend rank and go ahead and reset. Actually, am I already done? Okay, no, I've got the entire rank to go. I'm gonna finish up this next Legend and then not even play, because I don't need any of this stuff. Like I've already got a God Rolled Hero's Burden with the destabilizing. I've got a decent Wizened Rebuke. I've got a decent Dark Decider. I've got the God Roll Ganora's. I've got, I think, the God Roll Yorum's Claw. There's nothing else I need from it. So,
Can break, Guardian. Even
don't nobody need no Iron Banner nonsense. Jack Black is pretty much the essential Bowser now. You know what, Cajun Bowser? I was going to ask you, how do you feel about Jack Black voicing you? I know God of War is getting an Amazon show, but as a fan, I'm miffed that they're starting at the Norse Saga and just skipping the Greek storyline altogether. Yeah, but of course they are, because the Norse storyline is, you know, the big darling of the gaming industry right now. Makes me mad though, because gosh, could you imagine them starting with the Greek storyline, just all the rage and the anger and the hatred and the tits. Oh, good lord, the tits. This is almost the God roll of the Battle Scar. There's a perk that you can get on Battle Scar now. I don't remember if it's called like Kinetic Trimmers or something like that, but it pairs with Shoot to Loot. Like, it's going to be good for Grandmasters and PvE. Battle Scar, one of the harder weapons to get right now. Very good. If you get one of these to drop as a world drop, pay attention to the roll on it. This is a top tier weapon that only drops from like just out there world drops.
Yep.
Will they make Link a silent acting part? Of course not. No, they'll have him talk, of course. But they'll put in a joke about him being silent. That's okay. It's Hollywood. They've got to have their main character, you know. Chat. Alright, so what do we got? Iron Banner is what? Oh my god, they did it! They did it, chat. Iron Banner Eruption. Hold on. I gotta text my boy. Hold up. I gotta let Jonathan know. They did a thing. Let me take a screenshot of this. Okay. Alright. Okay. Everything I said before about Iron Banner is wrong. I would like to put it on record that the shade I was throwing at Bungie earlier today was a late April Fool's joke. I didn't mean a word of it. The devs at Bungie are literal lords with a T at the end. It's a step above lords. They are huge. They know exactly what they're doing. They never make any mistakes when it comes to PvP. And I love them. Okay, there we go. I tossed a screenshot over at Jonathan. I gotta let the homie know. Listen, even more than me, Jonathan loved Iron Banner Eruption. He loved it. The dude plays Iron Banner more than I do these days, and Eruption was his favorite game mode. So he's gonna be thrilled to see that that's back. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good. In the meantime, though, I've also got Mayhem live this week, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that done. Tunnel vision Vorpal weapon. Bad. It'll be even better shoved inside. Yeah, baby, shove it inside. We're gonna be going into mayhem, so we need something strong. Where, honey? Where's my fusion rifle?
Those algorithmic decryption keys were supposed to be heat resistant.
Oh, I've got 2 great Cartesian coordinates. One lead from gold Vorpal weapon. The other feeding frenzy high impact. We're going to be playing mayhem, so Vorpal's really going to come in handy, but we'll toss it in. Cartesian. Should be my 5th caretaker, right? Oh, maybe not. It would help his character development to start in the Greek, because, not because of the killing or his family, both mortal and immortal, but the fact that he smashed Aphrodite. 100% agreed. He tore that goddess of beauty up. It just, you know, I think it makes more sense to start the show back in the Greek days, because that's the contrast for Kratos in the new game. It's the contrast for him to show how much he's grown as a person. Like, he's not the same guy he used to be. That there are still maybe vestiges of that guy underneath the surface, but ultimately, he's calmed down. He's not wildin' anymore. Because Greek Kratos was wildin'. That dude was smashing people all over the place. Means Iron Banner will be riff for the last one? I hope not. I honestly hope that there's so many people who play Iron Banner this week and praise Bungie for it, that they see player numbers so far beyond anything that they've ever seen, that they realize, oh, maybe we should just do this. You know, maybe we should just, you know, we'll stick with last word. Maybe we should just stick with Iron Banner Eruption. Yeah, I'm going to be going out there looking. Oh, wait, no. I put on this loadout for a specific reason. I forgot. I almost forgot, chat. It's Iron Banner. I'm wearing this for a reason. I gotta get all my nonsense, all my bonus points and whatever. Even though we're playing Mayhem right now. Why do Iron Banner? Normally I would agree with that, but when it's Eruption, I can't argue with that, baby. I'm thrilled. I am absolutely thrilled that Eruption is back, because it was you guys heard me. I gave an entire spiel about it at the start of the stream. Eruption is so much better than every other Iron Banner game mode, and it frustrates me that Bungie basically took it away for 2 seasons. I'm very happy to see it back, though. Yo, over on the Rumble side of things, Oki, what's up, man? Good to see ya. How you doing today? Hope your reset day's going well. We're big chillin'. About to get some mayhem done here in Destiny 2. Sure, I'm not on well. I do not want to get schmelted. Solar weapon surge, unflinching. Yeah, oh, that's fine. I'm gonna be using a lot of fusion anyway. Load me up, baby. I think we need a solid animated Transformers movies, and not one that's focused on Bumblebee. Hard agree. I'm a little tired of the Bumblebee movies. We get it. He was the merchandise seller because everybody thought it was cute that he had a car that couldn't talk. They played it out. It's well beyond played out now. But that's what they're doing with, you know, like the whole Rise of the Beast one. It's basically a Beast Wars movie, but of course, you know, Bumblebee's still going to be in it. It looks good, though. It does look good. I wish, And I don't know if, like, there's bad blood there between Shia LaBeouf and everybody else involved. I wish they would just bring his character back in, rather than pretending that he's just dead and gone. I hate when franchises do that. Yeah, sure, you can't get the main actor back for every movie. Sometimes they want to move on and do different stuff. But at least send them off in a respectful way. Don't just be like, oh yeah, he died on the toilet. May I see it? No, you can't see that scene. I'm about to celebrate the rebirth of my Lord and Savior, amen, by clapping cheeks with God roll main ingredient. Oh, you're about to be a bad person in Iron Banner. I respect it. It's Easter week, baby. Send them to Passover. From a Christian holiday to a Jewish one. Woo! Yoink. I hear that Nova Bomb behind me and I don't want any of it. I hear another Nova Bomb and I don't want any of it. Let's get out of there. I wanted to grab that heavy, but it was too dangerous. Whew. I tried to run, I couldn't make it. Let my ELO go. If I ever needed a reminder that I have the most based chat. I'm way too far for... How did you get outshot at that range? Last word, bro. Oh, Marty. Whew. Rude. Hunters and their burger baby insta-kill supers. Rest in peace.
5 minutes left.
You know what else? Now that I'm thinking about video game movies, we've also got Metal Gear Solid. Apparently still in development. With Oscar Isaac. No, wait, don't! That could be good. If there was ever a video game series that was perfectly adapted for, like, television in the vein of, like, Terminal List and that kind of stuff, it's Metal Gear Solid. Specifically, OG Metal Gear Solid, not necessarily Twin Snakes Metal Gear Solid.
Double down. Triple down. Double down. Ikora would be...
Oh, come on. Burger Baby Super did it again. I love fusions. These are so good. And after I saw that mock-up of Oscar Isaac as Solid Snake, like, okay, alright, maybe this could happen. Kojima already makes movies anyway. I should not have lived. Okay, I didn't live. Kojima already makes movies anyway, and you know that's his dream. That is his ultimate wet dream. Be able to go off to Hollywood, make a movie. I don't really think that he'd want to make a Metal Gear movie. I think he'd probably prefer to do like one of his other properties. Oh, I should have just I should have just shot the sword. But that's ultimately what he'd be given first. Sony would give him money for a Metal Gear movie first. And be like, hey, if you nail this, then we'll give you money for all your other properties.
I've almost won.
I don't know which of my teammates pushed me there, but they accelerated me towards death. Bloodborne adaptation, only if the titties are just as jiggly as in the game.
Fight again.
There's no other choice.
Key.
Them titties gotta be jiggling. You know what I like. Apocalyptic Amazon carrier movie? So like Postal? That was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed that match. And I really enjoy the Cartesian. What even is my handling? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely need a longer range primary though. So I got a few surprise kills with with Last Word there. Death Stranding? Yeah, I could see them making a Death Stranding movie too. Devil May Cry movie win? Never. There's no actor out there that's cool enough to portray Dante. They would cast like Chris Hemsworth or something. I mean, maybe he's got the look. Metal Gear anime or live action? I think either one would work. I honestly believe Metal Gear is one of the few franchises that I think would really, a live action interpretation would actually work. I mean, shoot, we're in a world where Mario worked, so... He's like, Steve, he's off to college. But he was already in college in Transformers 2. I think they barely mentioned him in like Bumblebee or something like that. And it was something quick like, I know you really miss Sam. They implied he's dead, which is so disrespectful. Just be like, well, what happened to the protagonist of, the entire franchise? What happened to that guy, who was like the key to it all? Oh, he's dead. You know what? We were talking about bad movie writing. It reminded me of another instance of this. Terminator Dark Fate. You want to talk about an abjectively trash movie that I don't even acknowledge as being a canon part of the Terminator lore. Screw Dark Fate. That movie is an abomination. Why? Because it completely invalidated Terminator 2 and every other film in the Terminator franchise. The writers of Terminator Dark Fate deserve to be flogged. They deserve to be flogged. The entire narrative core of Terminator is that Skynet, an AI system that started out as ChatGPT, took over weapons systems. Immediately when it became self-aware, it determined that the biggest threats to its existence were humans, took over weapon systems all over the world, launched nukes, started Judgment Day. In the future, humanity eventually gets its act together and is able to take down Skynet. Skynet's last vestiges before it's completely overrun. They recognized the leader of the rebellion that took them down was John Connor, and that he was so integral to the resistance that if they were able to just get rid of him, it'd be like the head of a snake. The entire resistance would have fallen apart. And so, they used some experimental technology to mess with time to send one of their robots to the past, an assassination droid, to the past to kill John Connor's mother so that he's never born. Yes, I know, you guys don't need me to explain the plot of Terminator. I know you guys don't need this. I'm saying this on the off chance that one of the writers of Dark Fate, who is hopefully by the grace of God being flogged as we speak, is somewhere within earshot of this live stream, so they can understand the lore of this franchise that they wrote a movie for. The entire point was to kill John Connor so that he can't go, he won't be alive in the future, Oh, I completely wasted that super. Good on that golden gun shot, though. But to kill John Connor's mom so that he wouldn't be alive in the future and they couldn't stop Skynet. That's the entire point of the franchise. What does Terminator Dark... No, I don't want to be in your bubble. Whew. I made it out. I don't care. I don't care if he gets that heavy. I made it out alive. I didn't want to be in Fight Club. But what does Dark Fate do in the literal opening scenes? The literal opening scenes of Dark Fate take place like in the days after Terminator 2. So John Connor's still a kid. They besmirched, I can't remember what his actor's name was. That guy's image by, nice try. They besmirched his image by using de-aging technology on him to make him look like a kid again there. And what do they do in the very beginning of Dark Fate? They have another Terminator magically come back in time to that moment and kill him on the beach, completely invalidating the ending of Terminator 2 and the meaning of the entire franchise. He just comes out on the beach, kills young John Connor, and that's it. It was the most disrespectful... I hope this gives me the armor I need. Thank you. It was the most disrespectful thing I think I've ever seen any franchise do. And like, I've seen some disrespectful things. I could argue that the sequel trilogy for Star Wars was disrespectful to the original trilogy. It was. But Terminator Dark Fate, the first few minutes of that movie, are the most disrespectful thing I have ever seen done to any franchise, ever. Just an absolute slap in the face to the entire, to not just the movies, but the spirit of the movies and their entire purpose. The point of the Terminator franchise is that no matter how dark the future looks, it can always be changed. Your actions can change your future. It's actually a rather hopeful message for such a dark series of films. And Dark Fate completely just dunks on that. It told me that the writers of that movie fundamentally did not understand, or didn't care, or worse, don't like the original Terminator franchise. It's unbelievable. Like, absolutely unbelievable, the sin that was committed with that film. Damn, that was powerful threadlings. Absolutely based. Listen, there are a few times when TBL gets calling for the nooses. To flog them, of course. I don't know if you've ever been whipped with a rope in the shape of a noose. I have. It hurts. But this is one of the times. This is one of those times. Absolutely frustrating. God, I love fusions. Oh, no. You know what? That was the right move. You ran away. I'm going to let you live. Just don't walk around that corner. Don't walk around the corner and you get to live. I got him. I saw like 1 pixel's worth of that dude's head. I got him. So trash. Well, back to T2. Yeah, man. Terminator Dark Fate was just an objectively awful film. Nope. Is that a Nova Warp? Behold, people, a Nova Warp out in the wild. Very based. No, Sailor Mercury, my boo! My beautiful blue cheeks.
You're defeated. Fight again.
Yo, Jonathan, what's up, brother? Did you see my message? Did you see it? Do you know what's happening this week? Perfect Float, Thresh. Envious Assassin, Thresh. Yeah, it's a decent PvE roll, but we're looking for that rangefinder, baby. I'm seeing it right now. Brother, they did it. I feel bad. I went on an entire rant earlier today. Like an entire rant on Bungie making stupid PvP decisions, specifically around Iron Banner. And then they hit me with this. Like, well, I gotta take it all back now. Yo, Better Gaming, good to see you, brother. Haven't seen you in a while. Are you excited for Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, I am thrilled. We're like, what, a month away? It's April 20-something. Or not April, but May 20-something, right? We're a little over a month away. I'm psyched for Tears of the Kingdom. I love Breath of the Wild. Oh, May 12th. I thought it was like late May. That's even better. Second week of May? Yeah. Woo. That last direct had me theory crafting. You know, theory crafting different things I can glue together and turn into weapons of mass destruction. Threaten to pay the writers in Dogecoin if they write a trash script. Maybe that's what should happen with Hollywood. Never forget, they made John Connor eat buckshot in the first few minutes of the film, just completely invalidating the entire rest of the Terminator history. Honestly, canon-wise, I consider the Terminator story to have been complete after Terminator 2. That's it. Terminator 2 was a perfect ending, didn't need to be anything beyond that. And I don't even dislike Terminator 3 or 4, whichever one had the chick in it. Or Salvation. I actually kind of like Salvation as an action movie. I thought it was interesting to finally get a movie that takes place in the far-flung future that, you know, we've only seen in clips. I'd like to see more movies in that far-flung future showing what happens before Terminator 2 changes the timeline. Last direct had me hung. Oh, me too, brother. I was walking with a kickstand. Well, they're back to showing KDs. Yak Sniffleson. I'm counting down the days. I'm pumped. Dude, me too. Not to terrify a Nintendo rep in the chat, but partially because Switch emulation has gotten to the point there are way too many people over here. Nope. And nobody came with me. But partially because Switch emulation has gotten to the point where it's almost certain that we'll be able to play Breath of the Wild 2 at like 60 FPS. 4K 60 FPS on day one. So I'll be able to buy the game, back it up. Osteo. This man. I didn't even notice that Titan next to me. He's just zooming. At least I got him off the heavy. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna sit here and throw firebolts forever. Oh, I missed my last shot. I almost did it. Oh, Chad, I failed you. I failed you. I have to commit. This is what I deserve. I have failed you. I almost stopped that golden gun.
You gained the lead. Good.
Excuse me. Just taking this. Go high. Speaking of directs, rip Bozo E3. Yeah, you know, I knew that was coming. Over the past few years, all of the companies have once again taken kind of Nintendo's, they followed Nintendo's lead. Whew. Nope. Gotcha. Nintendo was ahead of the game when it came to, when it came to the whole, we don't need to be at E3, we can just do our own show sort of thing. Like, they were on top of that years before everybody else started to. And so in previous years, everybody else has just been doing, like, their own show. They don't need to rent out a convention center or anything like that. We can just do a digital show and have the exact same effect. And if we've got, versions of game that are ready to play test to give people a taste of things, you can just do a demo. Everything's digital these days. I'll miss the spectacle of E3. Oh, come on. I thought I baited him with that. Woo! Damn. Right into a needle storm. But I'll miss the spectacle of E3. But I knew that thing. I knew it was on, as a show, it was on its way out. There was just no real need for it anymore. I mean, even small devs don't really need an E3 anymore.
2 for 1.
Got him. No. Oh, I got blinded, and immediately when I can open my eyes again, bonk. Got him. Get jebaited. I bet he is the most angry person. By the way, rest in peace, headphone users. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow out your eardrums. But I bet that man is the angriest man to have ever manned.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
The greatest jebait, mate. We have cucked a Golden Gun Boy out of his shots. And now we have cucked a Thunder Crash. Let's see.
Victory imminent.
Oh! Aim assist, the aim assist super wins again.
A victory well executed.
Whew. I miss a Space World conference from the early 2000s. Yeah, man, Space World was cool. Granted, I think we've also got a lot of nostalgia from it because of the games that were announced there. I mean, Pokemon Gold and Silver, a lot of the rare titles that you love so much, Jonathan. A lot of that came out of Space World. It was good stuff. Debated a Yeet Titan achievement unlocked, right? By the way, you want to hop in here, John? I'll be playing for a little while longer. I do love Mayhem. Just a fun little game mode to de-stress in. Love Rare even today. Sea of Thieves is top notch. Yeah, man, and I don't know what triggered it, but this whole trend of like a lot of rare devs starting to pop off on Twitter, like talking about some of their in development stuff, the beta stuff. That dude showing off the 12 Tales of Conquer 64. Like I don't know what bug got into their ears, but I'm glad it did. We're starting to see a lot of really cool stuff from back in the day. Even David Wise was on there popping off. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna shove this funnel web into. You know what? Unforgiven deserves it. It has been carrying me all season long. They leaked the Xbox Diddy Kong Racing Alpha Reel. Yeah, man. Give me the betas. Feels like it all kind of started with the Dinosaur Planet leak from a couple years ago. Which it's incredible to me, just how complete Dinosaur Planet was. The game was basically finished, and they had to go back and rebuild it from the ground up. Well, not from the ground up, but they had to go back and basically turn it into a Star Fox game. But it's crazy to me that both the original Dinosaur Planet with the Star Fox assets and the original version are both just out in the world now. Cool stuff. Wait, is my fire team set to close? It doesn't sound right. Oh no. Let's see. Gotta switch to headset. There we go. Yo, good afternoon, brother.
Yo.
How you been?
Yeah, been alright. How about you?
Not bad at all.
Playing based.
Oh, absolutely. As based as we can be.
Alright, chat. I don't do plugs very often, but go to Steam right now and look up if you like anything such as Hades or any kind of roguelike.
Oh, it's crab time.
Crab Champions. It is in Steam Greenlight. I think that's what they call it. It's like
Yeah.
But it is one of the most fun roguelikes I've ever played. And
Post a link to it. You can link to it in chat.
okay, yeah, sure.
Don't waste it.
Let everybody get crabs.
Hey, yo. Also, can't join you. Tower's full.
Cringe. Oh, is there
Oh,
anything
no.
you need to grab from the tower?
Maybe some bounties. But if you're only going to be on for a little while longer.
Yeah, I've got like maybe 20 minutes.
You can just run it.
On our way. I think we need to talk food now. Yeah, it might be about that time. Why can I not leave the tower?
Because I am blocking you.
Oh, are you joining?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait, what's happening? Bungie said, no. You stay here. Forever.
Forever. Dude, it's gonna be Firebolt Central in this Iron Banner.
Oh, absolutely. That's what it's
It's gonna
going to
be so cringe, bro.
And it's going to be all me.
You special breed.
Night. You. Man, it's hilarious to me. I went on an absolute tirade this morning when I started the stream about Iron Banner, how trash it is, how it's ridiculous that Bungie 2 seasons ago created a game mode that was universally loved, and they're so head-ass that they can't think to bring it back ever again, and instead make people suffer through garbage like Control and Rift. And then Bungie just drops it, like, here you go.
This.
Here, smoke this. I felt bad. A little bad.
Just a little.
A little bad.
Huh, okay.
Exohelion, the basic looking ship. Chiro's Watch. Oh, for the Trespasser.
How many
Trespasser, very good PvP weapon.
35 Iron Banner engrams just chilling.
Sheesh. And nothing to spend them on.
Legacy armor maybe.
Yeah.
It's really about it for glams. I guess the only other thing is to get a Yorms, but Yorms is like, I've already got BXR.
Exactly.
And then Pyroclastic is really good in the energy slot as well. So, or Pyrolactic, sorry. Other than that, I don't feel the need to really spend my engrams on anything. There's just nothing of note.
The loot pool for Iron Banner is kind of lackluster this time.
Yeah.
It's really just Yoram's Claw and Hero's Burden.
Actually, Bite of the Fox is decent. It's a decent, like, primary sniper.
There are better ones.
For PvE, yeah. Like, Thoughtless.
You might be forgetting some decent PvP snipers. Isn't Queens?
Eye of
Isn't
Soul,
that isn't
Praedith.
is Eye of Soul's good? Praedith's good. I don't remember if Supremacy is Arc, right?
Don't tell, dude. That was the time in which I did not play. I didn't even, honestly, I forgot that sniper even existed.
Dang, that was your baby for a while.
Back in D1.
Yeah. But you know, you got Praedith's Revenge, you write Eye of Saul, Revoker.
Revoker's the energy though, right?
No,
Or it's
Revoker's
still-
kinetic.
I thought it was Arc.
No, Revoker was kinetic. Yeah, Supremacy is kinetic. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, so there are better snipers. Even Succession is kinetic. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there are better snipers.
Yeah.
What is Rift and how do I find it? You don't need to apologize for the caps lock, Shiloh. I find that sexy. Yell in text. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, there's no real other reason to play Iron Banner. There's not a new weapon that you should really be going after. Once you've gotten a decent Hero's Burden in Yoram's Claw, you're kind of okay, and you don't even really need to farm for those.
Dude, Season of the Hunt armor looks booty
Booty butt cheeks.
for Iron Banner. It
Yeah.
looks so bad.
And that's the thing, like, Iron Banner feels kind of disrespected in this update too. No new gear at all? I have argued for the longest time that if they're not going to make new Iron Banner armor, bring back more of the Destiny 1. And they started doing this, the Destiny 1 armor, but bring back some of the Destiny 1 weapons. Why?
You Yolder's hammer, don't you, Squid?
Why is Yolder's hammer still in a D1 vault? Where is Finala's Peril? Just do it.
Where is John? Clever Dragon.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Where is my rapid fire pulse? Where is Clever Dragon? Why is this not in the game?
Hell, even bring
such a
back
waste.
Finales Peril. Bring back
Mm-hmm.
what was the year 1 hand cannon?
It wasn't Finala's Peril. That was Taken King.
That was Taken King.
Well, let's go to Destiny 1 and find out.
Say it, yeah. Once you say it, I'll like know. Are you just bringing up your dim vault?
Yeah, I'm in
D1?
dim.
Yeah, I knew it.
All right. Oh yeah, Saladin's Vigil. Though that wasn't Iron Banner, that was Rise of Iron. But still, it was good stuff. All right, I see Finala's Peril is in there. Timer's Lashed. Timur's Lash. That's it.
That hand cannon was good.
Oh, I'm sitting here looking at Outlaw, Field Scout, Crowd Control. That was the role I kept. Come on. Come on, Bungie.
Until they nerfed Field Scout.
They're like, wait a second, you're shooting forever. We got the Distant Star.
They let you keep the reserves, but they knocked it so it no longer gave you max size.
Right.
Which was stupid. Utterly stupid.
Hakon's Hatchet. Oh my god, I'm just looking at all the Iron Banner weapons I still have.
Yeah.
These things were all great. But Not Forgotten was really good. There's my baby Yolder's Hammer. Radagast Fury, the rocket launcher. There's so much stuff. So much stuff that they could bring over. They should bring over.
Wait, so this is Eruption, but it's Mayhem as well?
Unleash them.
No, I was playing Mayhem before. This is Iron Banner now.
Gotcha. I was like, wait a minute, they didn't go too wacky, did they?
That would be some shenaniganery.
Yeah. I got Immortal my booty.
Where is he?
Down low on me. Dead. Nice. You roasted him.
What I do. I'm really getting back into fusion rifles.
Yeah, there's some really good ones this season. Like, extremely good ones.
How did he survive that? Thank you, John.
I got my crutch weapon on.
Handle my lightweight.
I got you.
What role did you get on Immortal?
Oh, that guy got 2-tapped by my pyroclastic.
You're using
Perpetual
pyroclastic.
kill clip.
Okay.
I didn't get the target lock roll, but I'll take Perpetual KC.
We remain as brothers in the can't get target lock.
At least I got KC. I'll take it, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I never got a target lock roll, ever. I wanted to play Trials this week because I think it was freelance this past week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't get around to it.
Neither did I. I didn't get a chance to hop on this weekend. A little too busy.
Conflict.
My grandmother came down to visit. I got to spend the weekend with her.
Nice.
Oh, Nerwin's Mercy was solid as a rock.
Yeah.
How did I die to? How do I keep getting one tapped by melees from this guy?
You're just getting spawn flips, dude. Our teammates are apes. I think we have a 4-stack on our team.
Well, that was actually me on their spawn. Like I went and killed them out of their spawn, and it's just this is one. It was just a weird instance.
Damn, igneous. I think it's still good.
Oh yeah, the hammer.
Yeah, I think it's probably the most consistent 120 currently.
You are in control. Show them what that means.
I get frozen. Oh yeah, I
You may
did.
have, Mr. Krabs. You may have.
I'm so sick of that guy killing me. Rise of Iron still counts. Okay, fair enough. That fusion was ridiculous, by the way.
Sit down, son.
Additionally, make sure you guys get yourself some decent rapid-fire frame fusions.
Oh yeah.
Next
That's the good ones
update,
this season.
the mid-season sandbox update. Ooh, boy. Oh, no.
I mean, they just buffed them, or they're going to buff them for sure. Get you a likely suspect. Get you both of the seasonal ones for this season, both the Neomuna and the chill song.
Yeah, I was showing off the seasonal, the Royal Executioner one earlier.
That one's good.
It's got a really interesting PvP role on it.
And the loop is really good as well.
Double Immortals.
Yup, that's all you're gonna see in this game mode is Shiras and
Yep.
Immortals.
I wonder what they're
two
going to do to
resets
that
and
archetype
They're
of.
gonna
They're definitely nerfing it, but I wonder how they're going to do it.
I mean,
It's probably a stability thing.
doesn't matter on mouse and keyboard. You can't nerf the stability because mouse and key is just gonna still dominate pretty much.
Just have to rein in the range.
Yeah, or make stability matter on mouse and key because it doesn't currently. Oh, I'm dead. Later, dude. Is this like a? No, these guys just know how to push lanes.
They are just pushing lanes.
You're all G. Nice teammate. He's cooking. Let's go, teammate. Oh, that man got 2-tapped. I feel sorry for you, kid.
Let the wolves
Nice.
Dead. Let's go. I'm surging, baby.
Well, rest in peace to your, inevitable
2 taps.
demise.
I love this pulse, dude. It might be better than BXR, honestly.
Really, file a tactic?
Yeah. What's up, man? Go over here.
now.
What's up, man?
Thank you.
Come soon.
Got him.
Got him, bro.
Got him, bro.
We're good here.
But yeah, it can 2-tap with keep away, and plus the rockets as well. You got the enhanced perk for the season's artifact.
Yeah, those rockets have played way more of a factor than I thought they would.
Got one pushing you.
Kept hitting the wall.
I got a hit marker with Ricochet.
All G.
Minutes left.
Ooh, Autumn Wind.
I never would have thought that the rockets would be as useful in PvP as they actually wind up being.
And they're like 16, 17 damage, I think. Something around there.
It's that
Super
little extra
impactful.
push. It helps.
It helps against tier 10 for sure.
That's two.
Oh, you hate to see it, but you would love to see it, baba.
The howl of the wolf.
You can hold that. You want to sit back and throw suspend nades? That's fine.
Another hunt.
I got him.
Come soon.
Well done, baby.
Oh, he's getting bags too.
Ooh, Liptons? Not the Yadas.
Together, nothing can stop.
I don't know why he skipped me to go after the other dude. He could have killed us both there.
I
But
don't know.
instead, he decided to go after the other dude and then just got ate up by a fusion.
Dude. Oh, and they got all kinds of work.
Trade.
Bro,
Immortal
I just
trade.
spawned. I just spawned. Chill out.
No. There's no chill. It's eruption,
Absolutely.
baby.
Man had the rage shot and he's just running down mid.
he was coming at it like, "Nah."
Alright, that's a winner's wrath that I should not be challenging. Of course. Yup,
Just lazily walk away from it.
bro. These projectiles track.
If they prevail, it won't be because
Everything about the Warlock tracks, man.
No.
I'm freaking out, man.
Bro.
Nice. He's dead. Get him, bro.
Oh, I couldn't find it in the normal rotation. I assume it's normal rotation. It's on weekly rotation. It was available last week. I don't know if I don't think it's available this week. Only way to play it, I think, would be in comp. It pops up as one of the game modes in comp right now.
fight again.
In relation to Rift, she was asking about.
You got any good on a win yet?
I think the best I've gotten is rangefinder moving target.
That's decent.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
You chasing that head seeker roll though?
I am chasing rangefinder headseeker
As you should be.
on like my third Crucible reset, and I'm still looking.
I was preaching about head seeker like 8 months ago.
You mean like 3 years ago?
No,
You've been
I was
using
gonna
Headseeker consistently for like years, man.
No. It was right after they buffed is when I really started pushing it. I noticed as soon as they buffed it, like this thing feels sticky.
Dude, not just that, Zen Moment.
Dude, Zen Moment feels so good right now.
Zen Moment, they have super buffed. It's crazy.
Have you used Polaris in PvP yet?
No.
Sticky icky, and so does Jade. Both
Sticky,
of them
icky green kryptonite?
Yes.
Hand it over.
Both of them feel so good.
Polaris Lance, really?
Yeah, both that and Jade feel really good right now.
You know what? You were on top of Jade, the Jade Rabbit, before everybody else realized how good it was. Back in
That's because the launch maps were so like long range based, especially during like Forsaken. That's when I really jumped on the Jade because we had so many long range maps where it just panned out and worked really well.
And you were the first person I know of who was onto that trend before everybody else realized. Oh, if we're getting a long range map, just put on Jade Rabbit. So I'll trust you here. If we get something like Widow's Court or
throw it on.
Bannerfall or anything like that, any of the trash.
Like even like
Rocket.
the returning ammo is actually super impactful too as well because you're able to just hold down the sight line no matter what as long as you're hitting headies. On Polaris at least.
Yeah. I'd imagine with the Scorch increase, probably not bad.
No.
Oh,
not at all.
and speak of the devil.
Hey, Eternity, there we go.
Absolute garbage.
I will join you in Burgerland.
Let's see. Elemental capacitor, successful warm-up. Thank you, Burden of Guilt, for being good.
Iron Banner.
Oh, and you know what? With Dawn Chorus on, this is going to do extra Scorch.
It do.
All right, everybody, pray for me. I haven't used a scout rifle in PvP
Odds on your victory, Warlock.
in ages.
I mean, you're probably going to want to throw on some solar targeting and unflinching, but you do you.
I already had those on.
Oh god, I spawned late.
Thanks, teammate, for pushing me. I very much appreciate it.
Got 1 week. Nice. We do a little cooking.
Just a wee
He's
bit.
weak, teammate. Just a wee bit. Push him, teammate. He's weak. He's weak. Oh,
He's
sniper unlocked.
weak. Voice crack.
You are in control.
I love doing that. Yeah, let's go. Polaris Lance, baby. Defend the Burger Meister. Defend him.
Meisterburger?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh, he did.
The hunt is over.
Oh, teammate cooking. Let's go.
Ah, I missed my heady. Rest in peace. I missed the Titan shoulder charge. Why don't you go back to it?
Yeah.
It still has
Oh.
questionable tracking, but it's a little better now.
Man, just slap on Greaves. It'll be like like you never left.
Yeah. Just cheat.
Just when Titan Melee decides to actually track, yeah, absolutely.
Everything is yours. Relish this time. The howls
I gotta
of
get
one.
used to the cadence
Return
of
to
firing
the
for
fight.
this.
Back up, teammate. I got you. I got the sightline, baby. Oh damn! Never mind. He's got peacekeepers. He's chilling. That man
Yo,
has
he's-
no A. Man has the AE of the gods.
Swinging.
Yes. Dude,
It isn't a
those new
one-hit
honor
kill
boots
anymore, not even half.
with
Peregrines.
Peregrines. Yeah. You slap that on.
I'm getting schmeated by this guy.
No worries. You have been sufficiently cooked. Welcome to my humble burger shop.
Yungo bungo.
Oh, come on, baby. Peek again. I dare you. Bruh, there's a cringe immortal in my spawn.
Oh, gross.
It smells.
Like Piccolo, it smells.
Yeet. Well, I did all I could. It's a 6v5, so don't sweat it, man. We lost as soon as that person left.
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
Enjoy that scorch, my friend.
Gold. Five minutes remain.
Nope.
Locked.
Nope. You get
He's been
the biggest clapping.
locked.
You been blocked. Oh, you got midair. sniper.
Question mark? Oh, okay, you got him.
Yep.
I was like, that's some latency there.
Nice body shot.
He's a body shot champion.
Yep, body shot cheese. I would like the game mode where it's headies only. I love that.
Oh, wasn't
Except
there a
for-
COD mode like that? No, I'm
Nope.
thinking of snipers only.
Yeah, there was.
Was there?
Yeah. I mean, you could turn on private settings.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that was a good shot. I'll give that to you. But yeah, there was a game mode where you could not hit bodies. You could only hit heads, or else you just didn't kill anything. Yes.
Cringe.
Back up, baby.
You're being
Bruh,
hunted.
that's lasting so
Don't
long.
let your guard
Get
down.
him!
The hunt.
Oh, the Titan Super.
Yeah. Forever. Alright, don't push that lane.
Yep.
He's throwing a ball, watch out!
Dumb enough to pop back out? Nope.
Nah, he's not.
He knows.
He knows. Bro, what am I getting hit by? Oh, nice teammate. Let's go, dude. They push our spawn. We push. Right there, Sean. Right there. Nice. Good job. Good job.
3 minutes remain.
I'll take that.
Pressure in.
He just did a little hop
Whoa.
around. Yo. He's weak, teammate. Push.
I am definitely going to have to get used to scouts.
Yeah, it's tough. You just have to play at a range where. Right. He's weak. Damn.
One over on back.
Yeah. Nice teammate. Good push. Oh, dude. I'm watching stairs.
It's like 2 on hallway. 1 on right by heavy.
Dude, he pulled heavy and schmeated me.
Oh, Avalanche, of course. He's so weak, teammate. Yes!
Nice. Good job. I think we should go left.
I'm with you.
We should not have gone left. We should not have gone left. That man just started salivating as soon as he pushed spawn. He's like,
He heard
"Boys,
us. He was like, wait, go left?
I count 8 cheeks. They are here.
Thanks, teammate. I definitely needed you to take me down to 1 by slamming me into a wall.
The hunt has ended.
And then I died to residual grenade because I was at 1. Thank you. I died because of you, teammate.
happens a lot, especially in Iron Banner.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to die.
Thank you, Magneto.
That's right.
Master of Magnet. Oh, I got suppressed. I'm mad. I'm mad about it. Oh, well.
Oh, gee. Still can win. Just gotta not throw away any lives. Okay.
hear a golden
watch out.
gun.
Yup, that's coming from B.
Yeah, it's over by stairs.
Push this man left.
Your glorious dawn is coming, Guardian.
Get him! Push him!
You are in
Push them together.
Push them together, that's right.
He made us feeling powerful today.
Nice, we won. Let's
He
go, boys.
chased them down.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah, I gotta get used to scouts. Just not
Yes.
conducive to my normal playstyle.
Done it better.
I'm too much of an ape.
Yeah, no worries.
But at least I got something to try on long-range maps.
Oh yeah, for sure. You get like Widows or this map, especially Disjunction. Ugh.
Oh, you mean trash? Trash Junction?
You mean we decrease the probability of this showing up in the playlist? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Kappa.
You will play our maps.
No.
Can't believe it. They get rid of gold like Retribution, but keep Disjunction.
I love the Death Donut. That map was so good.
That was the best map in the game.
It was, for real.
Unquestionably. Also
You
got
know
linear fusion.
what map does not play well in this game at all?
Which one?
Exodus.
I don't know about that. I like Exodus Blue.
It doesn't play well in this game.
I don't know. I enjoy that map.
That
might be a agree to
I liked it
disagree
in
one.
D1. I liked it in D1. Don't like it in this game, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this game is a faster
Yeah,
game,
for
which
sure.
makes that map feel really small.
Yeah, it's not as small as Burning Shrine, at least.
You hate that too, though.
Yeah, you get inside and you just don't give it up for the entire match. If you ever relinquish
Yeah.
spawns, you are throwing.
Do not give up inside.
Yep.
Is my Royal Executioner with offhand killing. There it is.
I need to craft stuff. I haven't crafted. I've got like all the patterns. I just haven't like sat down and put the time into crafting stuff. I've still got stuff from last season I need to level up.
Oh, Dead Cliffs.
Yeah, this one's good.
Banner.
Bro, people are dude, we have 3 Cloud Strikes on our team. Cracked.
Oh, we about to see some snipers. And he's got a
we're-
2.2?
We about to see some meat.
He lands his shots, bro.
I think that's all from like today though.
Yeah.
Yup, not beating it. Dang, teammate, chill. It's just a pug.
Nope, no such thing.
Dang. Sean, chill.
No. Gotta make up for the
Son.
last game. I was disrespected. Nope, back off. There's way too many people over there. That's about to become a firing line.
Oh no, I'm challenging. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He got baited in. Thunderclap.
Wait, you thunderclapped him?
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. He ran into it?
Yup, he ran into it. We hold that angle, baby. I'm just watching heavy.
Their momentum. Keep pushing. Another hunt will come soon.
Whew. There were 2 of them. How was one of them invisible? That's weird. Oh, he's a hunter. Okay, I thought he was a titan. Wait a second.
Bro, why are y'all throwing your lives out there? Just
Thanks for the shield right on our door, brother.
yeah, totally. I could not shoot that hunter. He's one, Sean. He's up above you. Melee his ass. Get him.
I was weak.
Damn. Tough scenes. God.
Now you are the hunted.
Ooh, someone just exploded.
I got the hunter. Oh, he had heavy, that's why I died. Like 2 bullets.
Nope. I see you behind me.
Nice.
Trips and knives, baby. Trips and knives. That's something that's going on a lot right now, too. Trip mines are ridiculous. Young Omkara spine, just powerful.
Get pushing into our spawn. We're getting absolutely meated. Is this a 6-stack? No. Okay. A couple duos. They've got their best player, rotating back.
On in.
There's 3 of them.
I was expecting 1.
Yeah, good. In a team shot game, perish the thought.
No, there's no such thing as a 1v1. You're right.
Dawn. Blade, I'm out. Later.
Man's got the movement. Not like in D1 when I had 2 of each. Yeah. It's still pretty busted. With ability regen in this game.
Oh, cringe.
Return to the fight.
Got him. Nice. He's 1 shot. Nice.
I don't know how you survived that first fusion shot.
I don't know. What a connection. Let that tick over there. Got one weak pushing you, Sean. He's a half.
Watching.
And
Oh,
okay.
bubble. Let's
Nice.
leave that alone.
I'd take that for the team. He's weak, though. He's half. Some of us just want to turn around and, I don't know, punch him. Guess not.
He's
Question
on the
mark.
run.
Clearly.
So weak.
Yup.
Excuse me,
Sound
come
of the
through.
immortal will haunt your dreams.
It did right there.
Shit on.
Boop.
That guy got absolutely had bad. Yeah, what's up, bro? What's going on, boys?
Excuse me while I wait out this child of the old gods. Totally engaging gameplay.
He's weak around that corner, Sean. He's weak.
Gonna heal by the time I get over there.
Probably he's a warlock.
3 minutes left.
I'm Kobe. Oh, homeboy is chilling. What's up, man? What's up, man? Whoa! He did the shotgun slide cheese. Good on him.
If I had Ophidians on, that melee would have connected.
The howl of the wolf is not the end. Be vigilant. It's almost over. Don't let
Got
them
one
have
weak
it
heading
easy.
to heavy. He's half.
The howls are quiet. Return to the
Jeej.
fight.
Nothing but fire teams all the way down. Oh,
The measure
yours.
of a guardian is how they
Oh,
handle
it's in my
defeat.
vault. Rest in peace. I did get an 1810 Roar of the Bear.
Nice.
Ambitious, incandescent. That's not bad. Two, we'll shove that. And let's see what's on Yoram. Gut shot frenzy.
Good shot. As soon as you see gut shot on anything, scrap.
Just... Yeah,
What?
Cordell, I remember when you could unicorn people with trips.
Yup.
'Twas a silly time.
Is there any weapon where gut shot's actually good on it?
I think like an auto, there might be an auto rifle that it works pretty well on.
Maybe.
Even then,
Like
there's
that.
better perks.
Yeah. I just look at that perk, I'm like, what's not worth giving up the aim assist for?
Yeah. It's almost always universally better to get something else.
Yup.
Like a rangefinder, shoot, even a reload. You're just gonna get more utility out of it.
Yup.
All right, IB, where will you send us next?
Jail.
We're already in jail. It's Iron Banner, brother.
Yeah.
Team keeps trying to tell me Final Fantasy VII Intergrade is on sale. I know it is. Oh, Pacifica.
Iron.
This could be interesting. Keep the solar weapon surge since it doesn't really do too much.
You know you're gonna have to cave, right?
Weapons will find their mark.
I'm gonna have to what?
PS5 eventually, Sean. You know,
What was that?
I said, you know you're gonna have to cave, right?
What do
get
you
a
mean?
PS5 eventually.
Oh, PS5?
Yeah, for
Uh.
for 16, yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong game.
That's two.
You know that's free to play right now, right? Stormblood?
Yeah. We were talking about that the other day, convincing Rock to give it a shot.
Hey, man.
You burger baby hunter with your stupid burger baby auto aim throwing knife. I had this man dead to rights. He's like,
He's mad about it, chat.
let me spin
Mad
it,
about it.
and one hit you from full health.
He's cranking 90s on you, man. You're just old and decrepit.
Whoa, good sniper shot.
You guys weak up there.
It was like just a pixel's worth of me exposed, and he got me.
You are in control.
It's like one pixel is all I need.
Let
I don't
the
even need a
wolves
pixel. I need
rest.
one voxel.
Is over.
I might kill myself. Ice coming off spawn. Help!
Let's go here.
Ah, yes.
Baited.
The hunt is on.
Knew I was surrounded.
Catch that thunderclap, baby.
The thunderclap.
Oh, I baited him, yeah. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Later, dudes.
Another hunt
Look.
will come.
It's been real.
You died as you lived.
Based.
That's right.
Bruh, teammate, why are you...
We'll say I'm getting a little sick of all the immortal spam.
Yeah,
The pack is
all the crouch spam too. Like, they're just
strong.
keyboard warriors, just like crouch, 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 crouch. Like, if I did that, my controller would break.
Your opponent pulled
I would
back.
literally cease to have an input device. Yo, teammate got a bubble. I'm going in. Give me
He made
those orbs,
bubble his
baby.
bubble.
Yup.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
Once target lock triggers on
The
that
hunt
thing,
is on. If this is your fight well.
Yes, sir. We do a little
The
cranking.
flames have gone cold.
I'm balls out. Ah.
dang, balls out.
Yes, let's go.
5 minutes remain.
Bro.
Loop him, teammate. Oh,
Where was
you couldn't.
Arc bladed B.
Right.
Damn, teammate. You didn't have to do him like that, though. He cranked all of his hog.
The entire thing?
The entire thing.
The whole meat?
Yes, sir.
Where's his dick?
The old dick twist.
Got him.
Nice. Got your trade. Still got a little bit of heavy left. Don't know. I think they're spawning.
Got no
back.
hits outside yet, but they've got to be spawning A. Yeah, they're spawning A side.
Bruh.
Oh, I
Nice.
missed.
Golden gonna be.
I thought he was gonna slide to the left.
Oh, he got babied.
The fires are lit.
Burger baby?
Fire and end.
Burger babied.
Let the wolves
It wasn't a blade, but he still got babied.
Is
All
over.
right, I'm with you. Got a super up.
Oh, you got 2 tapped. I'm sorry, Chief.
Back end.
Dawn Blade in the back of C. By you, Sean, I think. Or is that your
I'm
Dawn?
over on A.
I get the pivots mixed up. Nice Nova Bomb.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Sean.
It's all right. I will
You didn't
absorb
have
it.
to eat that. You
I
did
will
not
absorb
have
it
to
for
eat
you,
that.
Mr. President, because I got the trade.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm erupting. Oh, grab the sword. Can I take someone down with this eruption?
The howls are quiet.
That'd be
I
cool.
wish.
To the fight.
That would make this game mode better, in my opinion. You run and jump on somebody. Hugs.
Three minutes.
Some might
remain.
consider
Keep
that
the pressure and you have
Racist.
Absolutely. Thanks for
I
noticing.
meant the whole jump on someone and just blow up thing.
Thanks for noticing.
three
I'm
down.
grabbing heavy. I'm gonna try and push outside. Hello, sticky note.
You
Sticky
are
note.
powerful.
Sticky note.
All right, heavy's up.
Yup, grabbing it. If teammates would stop pushing me off it. Oh, we amplify, baby.
These amp boys.
Yeah, I'm stomping around and making all kinds of noise.
Send them scurrying. Two down.
Oh, Baba. Go, Sean. Go off. Oh.
You use your anger well.
Took too long to get through my super animation. Only got one sword off, but it counts. I got the kill.
Blood.
Nice little 3-piece.
Nice. They're pushing outside? I got a nade on you, Sean.
All right, I'm heading around. Last word, baby.
Got one weak jumping up. Dang!
This dawn is coming, Guardian. Finish this.
Take that empowered solar weapon, thank you.
Got one weak in the back.
The pack is hunting.
Like one around
Nice.
to him.
Jeej.
Strong.
Let's go,
The hunt
dude.
has ended.
Big dubbies.
Or Zax. Nice.
I got a
Run
prime.
by Korra's
Sad.
instinct. Kindred spirits, the two.
Oh, I got a bronze.
I got a prime.
Want me to come as he raced.
I didn't do anything that game, actually. I don't even know what I went.
Get what you need to do.
Eh. I made 0 plays. I just played my life.
No, you
Yeah.
carried me.
Nah, bro, you had 24.
Yeah, but that was only in the end. Like the entire first half of that match, I was just dead.
Hey, man.
I was getting styled upon.
It's
You
not how
carried
start,
our
it's
team,
how you
and
finish.
then I was able to pull it together at the end.
It's not how you start. It's how you finish, chat.
That's
Remember
true. And where you finish. Remember, that's very important.
That. Hey, yo.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Sure.
Alright. Had to go take the chicken out the freezer. I'm making fettuccine alfredo tonight.
Nice.
Chicken fettuccine alfredo. Good. Have you gotten a decent rose yet?
Ish. I think
Ish?
mine had. It was like a PvP roll. Let me check it.
Yeah.
Let's see what I got. Perpetual explosive payload with reload.
That's
masterwork.
literally the optimal roll.
Yeah, basically. And then I got quick draw opening shot with a reload masterwork. So I played comp like
Okay.
a couple times and got a few decent rolls. That one was good for PvP. The other one was good for PvE. So
Yeah. I mean, even perpetual motion explosive payload is good for PvP too.
yeah,
It's
I believe it.
among the best rolls you can get for Rose. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
So you don't ever need to touch comp again.
Basically, yeah. Until
Not
they
bad.
introduce a new weapon to chase. Yeah,
Yeah.
like they need a new weapon every season. Sadly.
You know what
To get
other
people
weapon
to
has
actually
been?
play it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. What's that?
I was gonna say, you know what other weapon has been pretty good, and I'm starting to see other people talking about it now. Not forgotten.
Like the old ritual hand cannon.
The old ritual hand cannon, not forgotten.
Like you could use it in baseline and in Iron Banner, right? Because they don't have.
You can use it in
power.
every bit of PvP because there's no power enabled at all anymore.
In Trials there is.
Yeah, but who's using that in Trials? You're using an Immortal in Trials.
True. Yeah.
Matter of fact, we'll see if I can.
Yeah, go for it.
Hop
I
off a
like
little bit.
I like the recoil kick on that thing. Like
Yes.
that's like the main thing that makes it really good.
Once you get used to that, because it is different from every other hand cannon in the 140s now, and you play your range right, it kind of slaps. The Zen moment changes just make it super duper stable. If we weren't in such a pulse dominated meta, it'd probably legitimately be
Oh god.
legitimately be among the better options in the game.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you got absolutely had bad. I'm sorry, Chief.
Had bad. Oh damn.
Yup. That guy had full shield and literally melted before my eyes.
He got rarewared. Oh no.
Yup. Rare, yo. My man's.
That's two.
Oh. Son, it's time to talk about it.
Okay, father. Got dudes behind me, so let's see if we
I
can
got
join
two
up
we
with the
can
homies.
see. Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that.
Oh, gee.
There were more there than I was anticipating.
No sweat. I'm just watching heavy right now. Got two in my back, though.
Opponent took the lead.
Bro, I'm about
Teammate?
I'm just asking. Yeah, that's me, but I did not
No,
push
no,
you.
it wasn't you. It was Dumb P. He was standing right
I-
next to me, and he
I
blocked
believe
my
it.
escape route.
1 week inside B, he's regenning now, though, but that should free up heavy for us. I killed two, so
Yeah, I
that
see
should free
two
heavy.
on C. Let's see if I can
Yeah.
keep him stuck over here.
We grabbed heavy.
Ooh, you see a red on your radar, you're scared.
Bro, teammate just staboed me out of heavy. And
What
dropped
did
his
he-
heavy. He
He
just pushed me.
he pushed you, took heavy, and then died.
The hunt is on. The hunt is on.
He's weak behind the pillar. Nice. Shut down that Nova. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, he was running away and he just bumped
The
into me.
hunt has ended.
Give me a little chest bump and said, hey.
They should
Thanks for-
really consider doing what COD does.
You just run through people.
Yeah, you just run through your teammates. You don't have any physical collision.
Dude, I got 3 weak over there. Nice. Good job, teammate. Get my trades. Let's go. I've got super. They have a Nova and a Goldie. See if I can bait out the Goldie and sun it.
They are all together over there. Holy
Ah.
moly.
Got two.
How did that not kill him? I definitely landed enough bolts to murk that dude.
Got four.
The hunt
Dude, I hate this whole crouch spam. They need to put a cooldown on crouch. That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
Now hit them again. The flames have
That
gone
would be
cold.
turbo based.
I think maybe an accuracy penalty on rapid crouching.
Ooh, yeah.
They should have done
might
that
need it.
rather than aerial effectiveness.
Yeah, for sure. Sunned. I got two trying to push our spawn. Ooh, I got Lance.
Took that shot for you, Arrow. That was meant for you.
Two goldies in a bubble. Watch
We're
out, they
stuck
might
in
try and
spawn.
push.
We need to get out of here.
Yup, we're just asking to get collatted. Heavy's up, but they're probably gonna take it. Yeah.
We should take that trade to get out of here.
Yeah. Goldie.
How did he live? Oh, yeah, never shield.
I
Okay.
think the goldies at B. Watch out.
Bro, how did he live?
Got one weak by you, Sean. Oh no, he's rotating right on your right to our spawn.
They hear the howls and no fear. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
Got him.
You know, I could possibly pop that bubble.
I would just focus on slaying up.
I got shoulder charged into the bubble.
That's tough scenes.
That's unfortunate.
Dude.
Teammate, stop pushing me, please.
Nice. Got your teammate. I got two cooking outside on a storm nade. They're backing up.
Is left.
We got this, baba. One pushing you, Sean. Oh,
He had a buddy. Pushing in
Oh,
from
shit,
spawn.
had absolutely bad. Got one weak on pillar. He's not gonna push. I'm rotating.
Yeah, they're playing safe.
Everything is yours. Relish.
Well, let's go, teammate. Ooh, 3 orbs. You should.
Teammate, would you please stop doing that? Oh my, I'm so sick of hunters doing that.
Got one.
Oh, push with teammate, push!
Oh, let's go, baby.
You went the wrong way, but okay.
No, I'm here. I'm here, baby.
Talking about our teammate. Should have pushed outside with that.
Hello. Ooh, Deucer.
This is why you're the champ.
I got 2 B. They're pushing B. They're spawning B, I think. Yeah. I'm coming, Sean. I'm wrapping around your backside. Just stay safe. Play your left.
Alright, we got him, we got him.
Nice. Let's go. I'm trying to hold. Oh, bubble on heavy.
It's not drop.
They pulled.
Where is the... Oh, enemy bubble. Okay.
The hunt is over. Good.
You're done.
Nice. Good win. Good dub.
That was a dub. Will this be my autumn wind?
Congratulations.
Eating up
Never.
Rampage.
Fought victory.
Offhand strike. Of course. Of course. Does have Arrowhead Break, though.
Nice.
Arrowhead Break, Appended Mag, Heating Up, and Rampage isn't bad.
You either have to have full bore or break on that thing.
Yep. Because
Dang,
you're either going one or
12.
the other. You're going full range, or you got to go with the extra stability from Arrowhead.
Mm-hmm. Teammate had 12k damage. Jesus, that man was pumping.
Shitting.
Yeah, he was pumping damage.
Walked out there and said,
Yeah.
"Boy, I need that for scout rifle." What? The I don't remember what we were talking about.
Need what for scout rifle?
Not sure.
Damn.
I assume it was a reference to something we were talking about during the match.
Jade or Lance or something.
Mm-hmm. There was a dude in there sunning with Polaris Lance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wouldn't have used it on that map, but...
And yeah, neither would I. But he ignited me a time or two.
Mm-hmm. I just hate that the perfect fist shot can no longer kill you.
Really?
It's just, since it's scorched now, it'll just burn you down to 1.
I get why they do this whole, oh, you can't die from tick damage anymore, but gee, come on.
You used to be able to in year 1. Like, you used to be able to...
Yep.
Yo, there's a lance there. I'm not pushing that lane. I'm about to get cooked.
They're still terrified of the days of Thorn.
Basically.
It's like, pop, 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 alright, bye. You just sit back and wait.
Yeah, if they didn't want there to be burn chains, just anytime another burn is applied on a target that's already suffering from one, either cancel the burn or just refresh the burn.
Yeah.
If it's like a burn that is conflicting, like if you have a thorn burn and then like a scorch burn.
Make it so you can't have 2 different burns.
Mm-hmm.
Difficult.
We just played on this.
Yeah.
That was a feature in year 1 of Destiny 1 when Thorn and Firebolt Viking Funeral Nades just did not coexist, or they did, but sometimes they would just cancel.
They would just poop.
Yeah. Many DMs from Sam after his scrims saying, "Oh shit, man, I don't know how much longer I can do this.
I hate Firebolt." I remember those conversations.
Yeah, I hate Firebolt nades. Why are they so bad? I'm like, Brother Bear, come on now.
Welcome to Destiny.
Destiny.
Want to be a scumbag.
This man got a messenger. Oh, I'm coming. They spawning B now, up behind us. Man. Cheese.
Everything is yours. Relish this time.
Dang. We just rolled their team.
Yo. Except me. I'm the one that got rolled on.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I should not have stayed outside. I should have.
I landed one shot.
2 tapped. What's up, man?
I wish my aim were better, because I would be a trace rifle main.
Those are getting buffed next season.
They are, and the thing is, they're already good.
Yeah, you got. I don't know. Have you used it with like all of the mods slapped on it? Like flinching, targeting, all that? You have.
I believe I have.
Okay.
And like they really do slap if you can figure out the ammo economy situation for them. If you're getting enough kills to actually get your ammunition back. But if, like, for real, chat, if you are somebody who has the hands of the Marka J, you can land your headies consistently. There's almost nothing faster in the game than... Damn.
Your man stopped.
Yeah, he's like, I know what's coming.
One pushing our left on B. I got one ticking down low on you, Sean. Nice.
Now you were the one.
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
Get him!
He's dead. I got him. He's dead too.
We're surging, bro.
We're surging, bro. I'm prime, bro. I got 8 streak. I'm pushing.
Bro, I'm primed.
I'm primed. I got a nade on him. Nice. Let's go. Storm nades didn't get nerfed too bad.
Nope, they still deal damage.
Yes.
Big damage.
I got your cross teammate. Oh, never mind.
Nope.
Homeboy got the lag. My boy got absolutely horked on.
Eesh. Like a thotty in the club.
Hey, yo.
You got twerked out.
Hey. I probably should not push this. I'm chilling.
So far.
Bro, quit. Arbalest, really? In 2023 we're doing this?
Really, a man of your stature, Arbalest.
Just when you think you know a guy. incredibly shambolic scenes. I'm opening heavy. Come get it. Behind you.
I need my purple.
That's right. What's up, man?
We're probably gonna see a spawn flip. Maybe not.
That's two. They hear the howls and know.
Don't tell me that's coming from me.
I'm primed.
I got you.
Nuclear. I'm wired.
Forgive me for what I must yabba dabba do.
Forgive me for what I'm about to Scooby Dooby Doo.
Rest. Our hunt is over.
You got him, Sean. Your Witherhoard cooked him.
How unfortunate. I didn't mean to hit that.
Oh,
Nope. Rest in peace.
Poor baby. Oh, I need to get out. That's the second one coming. I know how this ends.
Yep. The fire bolts don't come in ones.
No.
Together.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Jonathan. You
I got
saved
you.
me, Baba.
I got you, baby.
Oh, he running.
He's running, brother. I'm here, boy.
Everything.
You don't mind now, boy. Where's your god now, little boy?
Another hunt will come soon. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Oh, this guy is...
That is a lag monster. What is happening here?
Yes, sir. You do a little lagging.
He did the VCR rewind. Oh, no. A move foretold in legend.
I'm out, Sean. I'm gone.
Hit that Ed boy. Run away.
Oh, I hit that
It's-
eject button.
It spawned me into him. It just fed me right up to him.
Yep.
When you die to the same Dawnblade twice.
It is what it is. I got rockets.
Embarrassing. See if we can bait him.
Nah, he's out. Homeboy used it.
He was baited.
One behind you.
I got
He's one
two.
shot.
Didn't get the third one. Oh, it's the laggy Titan. Mr. Tivo. Get him! Get him! Run!
Shit.
Oh, you
bad.
did. He didn't care,
Bad,
Mr. Krabs.
bad. Absolutely bad.
He didn't care.
I gave him the LLC. He was
The
not happy.
corporation.
Keep the pressure on. It's almost
The man got incorporated. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. I got you, teammate. Back up. I got your cross. Just keep backing up. Come on.
Jonathan hit that man with the 45% taxes. Ooh.
Oh, you will pay your share. You will regret that purchase.
You will regret that purchase.
Victory is yours.
I'm just better.
he's just built different.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace.
I got the receipts. You will regret that purchase.
Will regret it. Okay, that was a based game.
It was. Go and end on.
Not bad. Not bad.
Sir, get
See,
on
look.
the con.
I'm good at PvP sometimes, chat. Sometimes.
Get the playmaker tag. You did good, Chief.
Ooh. Fireteam feud Steve Harpy. Dang.
Honestly, all you need is one good teammate to really help you. Like,
Yeah.
and just good comms too. Just knowing where people are at and what the status of the match is.
It makes a serious difference.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's also a good game mode because, good lord, this is
For
so
sure.
much better than Control.
Absolutely.
Oh, my Iron Banner resets up.
I would love Eruption combined with no radar and headshots only. That would be my dream.
So Inferno Eruption with a headshot multiplier thing.
Or not a multiplier, but headshots only. Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah.
Yeah. I'd love that because you wouldn't have specials. You would just have primaries.
Yep. Yeah, because there's no one-shot kills outside of snipers.
Yeah, basic. Well, you can use slugs, and I guess like pellets a little bit, but you would have to be barrel stuffing at that point.
And you'd have to rely on primary because thing here.
Yeah, for sure. which I think is what the game needs in some aspect. A lot of people would probably be turned off by the idea, but it would be fun. You can see who has the better shot, for sure.
Why don't they try it in, their experimental game mode?
I'm sure they got something cooking. I'm not saying that they're just throwing PvP to the wayside, but there are some things where you're just like, why is this a thing?
It could be, they could do a little more.
Why is this map a thing? Why are you...
Hipfire, Volt Shot, Hodwag, and Aura's Axe. Okay.
At least got Volt Shot.
And then we've got to grab the dog.
Are you trying to get a good one of those?
There's like one decent roll of Dark Decider.
Yeah, it's like Arrowhead, Volt Shot with
Right.
I mean, I have it. It's just in my vault. Let me check it real quick.
And it's still not worth it. There are better auto rifles.
Yeah, basically. Well, if you have a Gnawing Hunger, it's you have better options.
Yeah.
If you don't have a Gnawing Hunger, then rip. You missed your chance, like me.
Yep. Oh, Gnawing Hunger's so good.
Dude, it's game changing. It's like, if they ever do anything to correct a measure, heaven forbid, that is the go-to. Like, that's the backup for Echo of instability builds, like builds that just want volatile rounds like crazy.
Yeah. You just go
regen your nade with demo.
Explode everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I've already got the God Roll Hero's Burden. Allied Demand is a pretty good sidearm. I don't know. There's a version of it that I actually want.
Dynamic Sway Volt Shot, because it needs the dynamic sway. That's right.
Allied Demand's kinetic.
I was talking about Dark.
Oh, Dark Decider?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dynamic Sway Volt Shot. Let's see what my Dark Deciders have.
Allied's really good. It has a couple of different decent rolls, like multi kill clip with subsistence. I think it also has let me see.
Got a dynamic gut shot, iron grip gut shot, and dynamic golden tricorn. It's not bad.
You've also got frenzy in the second column along with multi kill clip. You've got rangefinder, iron reach. That kind of plays into the whole range.
Iron reach is pretty good.
I usually don't like to run it just because it hits your base stats really, really hard.
It does. Alright, let's see what this Dark Decider's got.
Dynamic Sway Volt Shot?
Dynamic Sway Iron Reach.
Ah.
With a range masterwork.
I guess the Dynamic Sway bites a little bit of the stability that you're losing.
A little bit, but enough to make all of this range worth it.
Does it have?
19.
Brother bear.
And no arrowhead break.
Oh, yeah. Might want to roll for a couple of those, see if you can get a good one.
Oh, that's rough stats there.
Yeah. That gun just needs a lot to make it good. Like, there's plenty of other autos in the energy slot that just have better stats.
Yeah, that's the major problem right there. It's not just that its perk combinations are bad. Stat-wise, it's inferior to basically every single other major 720.
Yeah, and why would you use that in the energy slot when you have Kilos? Like, you would just use that instead because autos are invalidated by SMGs and basically all facets of it.
Right.
Except maybe a couple niche cases like Gnawing Hunger and maybe Tommy's Matchbook. Like...
Question mark?
I guess you could make a case for Sweet Business, but honestly... Oh, yeah, Quicksilver as well. Yeah, I'm forgetting Quicksilver.
Quicksilver's god tier now.
Yeah. Did they fix the bug with the 50%
yes.
damage to red bars? Okay, good.
Yes. That was in the last update.
It won't hit like a wet noodle on Neo Muna now. That's good.
It slaps hard now. Oh, by the way, did you see what Bungie's trolling... or what Banshee's trolling people with today?
No, but I know he had a god roll yesterday. It was
Battle Scar.
Oh,
shoot to loot... Eye of the Storm. With a stability masterwork, full bore, extended barrel, tactical, and appended mag.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
Oh, God.
Oh, maybe not today, but check again tomorrow.
That stochastic variable he's got for the week is, like, if you use that on a Void subclass, that might be decent. It's got Ricochet, Arrowhead, Flag, Zen Moment, Elemental. That might be decent. Dang. I might have to pick that up.
Zen Moment. Jay, yeah, you're right about that. But the question is, Is it a 900 that takes away the benefits that covers for the benefits of Volt Shot on an Ikelos?
No,
Probably
because
not.
Ikelos is still bugged. Quote
Yeah.
unquote bugged. Thank you, Vicarious Visions, for coding that into the site. Thank you.
The god tier
The gods
weaponsmiths.
at Vicarious Visions, may you rest in peace. Thank you. Thank you for making that weapon insanely difficult to troubleshoot, because it's been godly ever since.
They haven't been able to stop it. It's too powerful.
Bungie's sitting there scratching their heads like, what? Why is this thing so juiced?
What
Like
is it?
Like they look at the stats and go, nah, that ain't it.
Yeah, we'll change this. Nah, that ain't it.
Nah, that ain't it. And look at the site. What is this underlying code?
It's
Just
too
looking,
powerful.
looking towards the graveyard. You
Vi-
You did
Vicarious
this, Vicarious.
Visions Revenge.
There's probably some Vicarious code that's still in, like, just sprinkled throughout this game, and
I hope so.
Bungie's just having to dig through to find it. Like,
All these years
you did
later,
this.
they're still the champs.
Still, didn't they handle the PC port?
They
like,
did.
entirely.
I do believe so. While they were working on, because PC Port came out like right before what? Curse of Osiris.
Yeah,
They were working on it simultaneously. They are the champions.
goats
They are the goats, and
Rest
they
in
gave
peace.
us the best weapons.
for sure.
Still in use all these years later.
Mhm.
Ikelos. Yeah, I got rid of all that stuff. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today's live stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Been a lot of fun. Actually, very, very, very happy that Bungie brought back, they brought back Eruption. This is a very fun game mode. It's way more fun. Like, part of it is because I'm playing with Jonathan, so I'm having a lot more fun. We're doing pretty well. But a good game mode makes all the difference when it comes to Iron Banner. Last time around, it was such a slog. It was so painful to drag through a reset of that. I'm super happy that they brought back Eruption this time. I'll probably come back and play this on my free time, just to continue farming now.
I think if you're gonna play Iron Banner this season, this is the week to do it.
Oh, yeah,
they're probably-
absolutely.
I think they have what, Rift next.
It's
Next
probably
time
going to
back.
cycle to Rift next time.
Yeah, so I would honestly just play this week, because you're gonna have a lot more fun. You're gonna
Yep.
be able to have more influence on your matches as an individual versus Control and Rift, which are a bit more team based.
Yeah.
And the amount that parties and fire teams have on the game is lessened because it's a kill-based game mode versus a team-based game mode.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
you're
just
gonna-
Clash.
you're gonna see teams that are able to make coordinated pushes. That's just the nature of the game. But you as an individual, if you get on a streak and you get rolling, you're gonna have a lot of influence on the match versus something like Rift, where you kill two, maybe it's impactful, but who knows what the ball holder's gonna do. Like, he
Exactly.
may not push or anything. And the same goes for Control. Like,
It's much more. You're much more reliably able to impact the outcome of the game
for
in
sure.
a game mode like Eruption, rather than a team-based one like Control or like Rift. So this is definitely the week to get it done. Is it double rep this week too?
I don't know.
Okay. Even if it
check.
isn't, you're still going to be getting not just Iron Banner drops. You're going to be getting drops of the Autumn Wind. Remember, this is a tier 1. Autumn Wind is a pulse rifle. Hold on, let me move over back to I'm on the ending screen. This is a tier 1 PvP option right now for the game. You can get, and you're going to get a ton of drops just from playing Iron Banner. So it's a great time to get in there. It's a great time to get your rep in. It's a great way to get your pinnacles done. Remember, Iron Banner drops the most amount of pinnacles over the course of the week, so you're incentivized to come back later on and play it. I 100% agree with Jonathan. If you were at all wanted to get anything in Iron Banner done, if you wanted to get your resets done to gild the title, this is the week to do it.
Or if you just wanted to grind shaders, titles, or
Yeah.
shaders and like legacy emblems, I think are dropping as well. Like I got
Correct.
Centigrade last time that it rolled around. It's dropping legacy shaders and emblems. So if
Now's
you're
the
someone
time.
that likes that kind of thing, yeah, absolutely.
Now is definitely the time to get on into it. And I wish you guys luck in all of that nonsense. But like I said, that is going to be it for me today. We will be back live streaming more tomorrow. Eventually, I'm going to get started on my alts. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll do it later on this week. But I love you guys' faces. Thanks so much for all of that. It's Gambit Rep this week. Thank you, Piemouts. Forgot about that. Gambit, the forgotten game mode.
Hey, it's decent now.
Yeah, I got to play it. I still got to get the Gambit Jadestone shader. I need the green. Got to get it. Maybe we'll do some of that over the course of the week. We'll be back same time, same place tomorrow on YouTube and of course over on Rumble. If you're not following the Rumble channel, check out the pinned comment or right at the top of the description box over on YouTube. It'll take you over to rumble.com, our channel over there where all of our content is hosted. If you're tired of YouTube's nonsense, it's a great place to be. Would definitely recommend it, especially if you're a young content creator looking to get started. Rumble's a good place to go ahead and start out. All right, everybody, I love you guys' faces. I'll catch you in the next one. As always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.